Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there. CAJ-Man777 here, welcoming you back to Monster Hunter Double Cross for the Nintendo Switch. Last time we did a triple hunt. We hunted the big pig, we hunted the bear, and we hunted the Velocidrome. 3 massive hunts that we did for each individual village. But we have one last urgent quest to do for Burna Village, and that is going to be to hunt a Cobra. I've already selected the quest and have eaten. But before I get started with the hunt, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to our current Patreon donators: Jazzy Floof, Valentine Blaze, MickeyPhorGens, MaddiLeigh, and Inky Inkling for their continued support to our channel. Thank you guys so much for that. It means a lot that you continue to support our channel through Patreon. So I cannot thank you guys enough for that. And I promise I'll get you guys in some more videos soon, because I'm looking forward to recording some more videos with you as well. But anyways, Cobra hunt. I'm geared up. I'm geared up and ready to go. But before that, I'm just going to kind of show you the fruits of my labors, of all the grinding that I've been doing. You all like? I'm sure you like. I've done quite a lot. In fact, I just organized my pouch there, so now it's completely unorganized. But I've done a lot through the game right now, and if I wanted to, I could go through this and combine every single item in the game, and I could do this to make a boomerang, and I could, you know, go combine more bones to do a bunch of stuff. But we don't really have time to be combining a bunch of stuff at the moment, because we're gonna go hunt ourselves a Cobra in the Jurassic Frontier. So, without further ado, let us begin. So this is going to bring us into the 3-star quest, and we are going to be hunting in night. I do already know where the Cobra spawns, so I am very well aware of how close quarters the area we're going to fight him is in. Now, fun fact, the Cobra is going to be the first monster we fight that has a roar, but do not worry. Sometimes I will get hit with this roar in rage mode. Other times I will be adapting through it, or Bushido dodging through it. He won't stand a chance, because if they roar, it's literally a free counter if you Bushido through that. So without further ado, let's go fight a giant frog with tusks. The Cobra. So, I'm sure some of you may be wondering why I had a weird cut here. Well, there's a couple reasons for that. One, I was the wrong style in the first recording. Second, this is probably the 5th time I've actually had to record this episode. Unfortunately, guys, I've been having a lot of capture card issues, and with this episode in particular, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, but we're going to try and hunt the Cobra again. It's going to be the full Cobra hunt. Unfortunately, the original first video I recorded had corrupted in a certain way. I do have the beginning and end portions of the original video still intact, so you guys will see that when it gets to a stable part in the end section of the actual original recording. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be doing a full-fledged hunt of the Cobra again, describing what this monster does, his strengths, weaknesses, etc. You may also notice that I have a different sword. This sword is actually a bit stronger and sharper than the sword I was using in the original video as well. So we're going to get it done. We're going to hunt the Cobra. We're going to take him down as fast as we can. And then I'll show you guys the end results of what happened after I beat the Cobra the first time. Sounds like a plan? Alright. Good. Let's get started with hunting ourselves the Cobra at night. Because, you know, night hunts are the best. So Cobra, for those who are wondering, the first time you do fight the Cobra, he is going to be starting in area number 3, which is going to be this small cave-like area down here that you guys are going to want to fight him in. So I hope everybody is excited, because we're about to enter the cave of the Cobra once again, and we're going to fight him. So here we go. Fighting the Cobra. The Cobra is a powerful bullfrog monster in the amphibian class. He is the first monster you will fight that actually does have a roar, and he will usually start his attacks with pounds. He can pick up rocks in his massive jaw and crush them in his mouth for absolutely powerful damage. And if you don't time it right, as he jumps with the rock in his mouth, he can also create tremors that will stop your hunter from temporarily moving. He can crush rocks in his mouth with his super powerful jaws and can also bring other rocks in the ground. We're also going to start with a very nice red boost on the sword. The Tetsukabra's weakest point is going to be on his tusks. However, you're not going to want to go after his tusks until he decides to crush that rock in his mouth. And I actually just got punished there because I deflected off the rock. Unfortunately, though, the Tetsukabra didn't seem to like what just happened there. And now Tetsukabra's very angry, and my camera is freaking the heck out. So I decided to target his tail because I actually got stuck in the monster there. But Tetsukabra has many powerful attacks. He's got a stomp. He has a bullfrog charge. He's going to bring out his most powerful attack right there, which is a rock that just sits there, kind of acts as a wall. You do have to walk around it, but that rock can indeed crush you, so I would recommend being very careful when you fight the Tetsukabra for that reason. That rock does a lot of damage if it lands on top of you. He does have a squish move that does create tremors if you are not prepared for it, and if you're too close, you will be tremored. The point you're going to want to attack on the Tetsukabra is going to be hit the face, which is indeed his weakest point. That's interesting. I know why the video froze. That's very interesting. I wasn't expecting that to actually cause a freeze, but you guys see that little lock on in the top right? Watch what happens when I press ZL. It freezes. So I need to avoid pressing ZL at all times during these hunts, which, I mean, is pretty easy to do, not gonna lie. ZL is just an essential lock-on for the monster. Not sure why that is causing my Elgato capture card to freeze during the hunt, but I now know what's causing the issues. So all I need to do now is just, you know, avoid pressing ZL at all times during these videos, which kind of sucks because ZL is kind of useful for some other monsters later down the line. Oops. That is a weird thing though. Now that I know what's causing the video errors. That's actually a pretty good thing. Like, I'm gonna press it again and watch it. I'm gonna watch my thing freeze. Oh, okay, it didn't freeze this time. Only when it was colored did it freeze. So let me walk into this next area and see if it's frozen. Yeah, that's really weird. Essentially, when that icon in the top right gets colored, my Elgato capture card freezes. And now I know what the problem is, which caused my recording to screw up in the first place. That is such a weird thing that would cause my recording to screw up. I don't know why it would do that. But anyways, onto the Tetsukabra fight. Like I said, you're going to want to attack his face as much as possible. And because he's such a fast and aggressive monster, he will tire himself out very easily, which can lead to some very good tip-over moments and a lot of big open opportunities to do some counterattacks like I just did there, which is absolutely beautiful. That did a lot of damage. I should have avoided that roar. But unfortunately, I am the fool that did that. But I broke the rock in his mouth, which is kind of nice. But it looks like he might. Yeah, he's going to attempt to limp away here, guys. We've got him. We've got him this time. We definitely got him. We got him good. Here we go. Time to finish him off right here in the moonlight. Let's do it. Couple hits. Oh, I tipped him again. Oh, he is tired out. I feel really bad for this Tetsukabra. Although, I did bring a bit of a stronger weapon than the first time I fought him into this hunt. We are using the Ukomo longsword. Now, that spit attack, that's the first time you guys are actually seeing this spit attack in this fight. But what that spit attack does is if it hits you, you actually lose all your stamina temporarily. Pretty easy to avoid if you have a depth style, though, if you see it coming. And, of course, he's gonna hit me with a charge. I want to see if I can kill him with maybe a little bit of a fancy strike here. Let me see if I can get him with the uppercut here. No, unfortunately, not going to kill him. Cat Bomb, not going to kill him either. He's charging me. Gonna do a quick adept dodge. See if I can get him with another fancy strike. Uh-oh. Ow! He landed on me. What do you do? Oh, he's just gonna swipe his claw, that's it? Come on, Tetsu! There it is! Bit more stylish than that, I guess. The first time I killed him like right as the moon in the background showed up. Very interesting though that I now know what the problem with my capture card is for this video. That's gonna be fun later. Like usually I don't lock onto the monster to begin with. But as we stare into the moonlight, I'm actually gonna head over and give you guys what actually happened the first time I beat the Tetsu Cobra and what played after that hunt. So I'll see you guys in like, you know, 3 seconds to what actually happened after I beat the Tetsu Cobra the first time. So, you know, bye guys. But anyways, that is going to be our first Tetsu Cobra down. And look at all the parts. That is paddock oil. Got some armor spheres on top of that. Looks like we also got some sharp fangs. Got some sub-quest rewards as well from completing the sub-quest, which is breaking both of his tusks. Kind of easy to do. And he's not a crowned Tetsu Cobra. My cat is leveled up to level 5. Not sure what that says, actually. I want to translate that because I'm not sure what that says. I think I am also timed in the bottom right, but that's okay. I want to translate that and see what it says. Oh, guild card stuff. Okay. Guild card stuff. Food ingredients have been added to the food list. That's what that's saying. Acquisition of small defense strengthened. That is cat skill. And we are going to save. Gonna save the game. Definitely gonna save the game because we got a lot of text to translate now. A lot of it. It's unfortunate, but I have to go to every single village and translate the text. But first, we're gonna talk to this guy. This guy, many of you know him as Captain G from Monster Hunter 4. Or Captain H. I forget what it was. It was one of the two. I played Monster Hunter 4 and I can't remember because it's been a long time since I played Monster Hunter 4. But I'm just, you know, talking to everybody and she just gave me a quest. That's fine. You have more items available in your store, don't you know? You do. You have cleansers. Thank you. I need those badly. What else do you have? You have ammo? Do you have another book of combos? Hey! 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 Okay, yeah, we're buying this. That has actually increased our inventory space now, believe it or not. So we're going through. We're just getting a bunch of cans. She's going to give me another quest for a 3-star, probably. Yes, she did. That's alright. 3-star quests are important. We have new food ingredients from you. We have a couple new ingredients. We need to combine these meals. Or I'm just making sure I have all the recipes, and I do. So that's good. So now I'm surprised you don't have anything to say to me, sir. You're not giving me a hunting yarn. I'm a little disappointed. But anyways, let's actually head over to the Palico farm. See if anyone's got a yellow text box above their head. Because yellow text boxes are rather important in this game. The Nyansta Hunters. Palico ticket. Oh, no, it's just saying, the Nyansta Hunters are here. I can send my cats on a Nyansta Hunter journey and they can come back with scrap. What about you, Neko? What can you do? You can only do herbs. I'm kind of a little upset that you can only do herbs. But you can do, you don't even need any now. But this is cool because this is the farm system in the game that you can use. And I'm going to actually farm up what I can here. We're going to trade this out. Activate this. And that is actually, the cat's now actually going to be farming for us. They're going to be farming some materials for us. But let's head back to the village master, the head chief of Burna Village, and see what he has to say. You are also from Monster Hunter 4, but you are from, you know, the White Academy place, and, you know, I remember you. You helped me fight the Kashala Day. Well, you helped me repel that Kashala Daora. I remember you. You're very good. But anyways, let's see what the village head has to say. He says, well done on the hunt. You can now take on 3-star quests. Take these burner tickets as a token of appreciation. Something at the start of the quest. Hold up. Early, it's a story from back. No one can put you want to hear. Recently visited the ancient forest and found a rumor of strange footprints. Oh, no. He heard a rumor that he walked into the ancient forest and is hearing sharp blade, like the sharpened blade and a giant roar of an unknown monster. They are sending out researchers. And now she's going to tell me we can take out 3-star quests. Oh, but this guy over here, what are you going to do for me? Huh? You just gave me an armor sphere. You just gave me an armor sphere, didn't you? How about you? Yes! Give me the hunting art. You have achieved. Oh, that's a lot of hunting arts. Oh, God. That's a lot of hunting arts. I'm going to stick with my Sakura Slash. Thank you very much. The next place I'm going to go is I'm going to go to the Kokoda village. That was a lot of hunting arts. We're going to talk to you. Didn't give me a quest. I'm a little upset. So, what do you have to say, Master of Kokoda Village? Or I should say the village head. Because that's how it's translating. Well done! You feel great. Ask, there's some unknown monster that monster... It's often apparent instead species. A big beak, big ears. Oh, he's talking about a cuckoo! It's gone on a rampage recently. We're gonna have to go fight a Yin cuckoo. I like cuckoo. Cuckoo are awesome. We don't fight with the cuckoo, okay? The cuckoo are the best. Now let's head over to Poke Village. You guys are gonna like the cuckoo fight. The cuckoo's kind of a joke, but I mean the cuckoo's fun and he's cute and he's adorable and I love his ears. So, fight me. I dare you. All right, what do you have to say? Congratulations again. A bit difficult. A flying dragon will appear on a snowy mountain. Those villages have been attacked. Fortunately, small flying dragon. Then the risk. Oh, and it's only attacking livestock, but not people. It's difficult to say goodbye to the other quest. We'll be checking out what that quest is in a moment. I don't see anybody with a yellow text box here. Unless you're up here. No? Ah, here you are. Okay, he gave me another request. We're repairing, essentially, that giant... There was this giant sword over here that we go to visit. And you can get some stuff from it once a day. But when you do visit it, it's very important that you actually get the pickup from it. So, now we're going to head over to Yukumo Village, or Yukumo Village, I believe it is. I believe I've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time. Which is unfortunate. He's got another request for me on behalf of the Yukumo. And the Palico Armory also has a request on top of that. So, any yellow text box is essentially a request. Or it could just be some information story related to. So, the yellow text boxes aren't important. You can just kind of scroll through them until you get the thing. Also, now I remembered how to talk to people in here. Just kind of sit in the foot bath. Do I have to sit in the foot bath again? There you go. Thank you for the quest. I'm going to have a lot of quests to do, folks. And now, we're going to talk to the Chief of Yukumo Village. Congratulations, Hunter, once again. Out of all the several hunters, you are the right one. Okay, this village headsman is talking about a monster that has a sponge for a mane. We're going to be fighting him as well. That is known as a Royal Ludroth, and I I love me some Royal Ludroth. I think they're adorable as well. They don't roar, but they're cool. I do approve of the Royal Ludroth, and I like them quite a bit. So, what I'm going to do now is we're going to head back here. We're going to talk to this young lady right here and say that she has... Congratulations, Hunter. You can now take on 3-star quests. Well done. By the way, something... Drugs of this oil, specialty of Burn of Village. Okay, hold on. Hold up! I kind of want to read this. Weird. This is a weird translation, honestly. Alright, leaves it in the open quest list. Anyways, 2-star quests. We don't have many left to clear. We've got this Prowler hunt to clear, technically. Actually, you don't... the Prowler hunts do count toward completion. I'll be doing those at a later date. But we have a ton of 3-star quests. We have multiple areas we can now explore. This, I believe, is the Deserted Island Harvest Tour. This is going to be the Marshlands. That's the Kutku. We've got a dual Great Macau hunt. We've got Banahabra hunt. We've got Deliver Some Fish, and that's a village road quest. We've got a Daimyo Hermitar crab to hunt. We've got a Nibble Snarf to hunt. We've got some Khonshu to hunt. These are the small ones. I'm looking for the bigger ones. Another Kutku, as per request. We have a Lagombi to hunt. We have an Anteka. We have a Kizu to hunt, which is the flying wyvern of Burn of Village that we were getting. It was only attacking livestock. This guy has no theme, and we'll get to that as we go. There's our little Royal Ludroth friend. We've got Jaggy and Jagaya to hunt, and I believe that is going to be it. So we are going to have to get started on a lot of these 3-star quests. I promise not to do any of the large monster hunts, and I only promise to do the smaller monster hunts. That way I can just gather stuff. Oh! Do you have a quest? You do. How dare you? How dare you have a request? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be picking up a bunch of quests off camera here. Because you can see all this yellow text box. And it's not from this cat, which means that there's a villager in the village that I need to talk to in order to get a quest from. That tends to happen from time to time in these games. Is it you? It might be you. No, it's not you. I'm upset that it's not you. There is usually like one villager that is walking around over here, but I'm going to go check the farm one more time before we call it an episode here today in the Monster Hunter, because she's being held up by the Mufa, by her hood, and I think that's cute. Alright, let me see if I can get that. There is a villager that walks by, and I'm sure he has a request for me. I'm really sure he does. That's okay if he doesn't, though, because in the next episode of Monster Hunter Double Cross, we are going to be taking on the Kutku. Because why not a Kutku? I like the Kutku. Kutku's adorable. We're going to fight the Kutku. I hope you guys are ready to fight the Kutku. So, until then, I want to thank you all for watching. And this is CAJ Man 777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody.